My grandfather died last October. For Muhammad al-Durra, who died in his father's arms in Gaza, in front of the whole world, and for my Jiddo, who fought and loved for Palestine until his last day. Bint Nakba. Don't forget it, daughter of the Nakba, one among millions dispossessed. This time, last year, I was a guest at Homeland for hours, waiting for permission and approval for the private security company to give me back my passport, wishing I could walk through the metal gate, rip the barbed wire with 2 hands, beyond the entitled occupiers and their big guns and yellow smiles. Something about me in Palestine is all waiting and loss. In Ramallah, protesters carried signs declaring, "We have the right to return." Could a march to Palestine begin from Palestine? I think of all the cities I can hold in one breath. Inhale, Amman, Beirut, Jerusalem, Cairo. Exhale, all the layers of refuge and return. In Hebron, I asked the shopkeeper, "How far?" He said, "Gaza is as far as all these checkpoints, armed settlers, and 10 years of siege. The closest I can get to Gaza is a blue dot on my iPhone that says, 'You are now at Eretz Crossing.' When I trace my fingers on the screen, I can see how far I am from Khan Yunis, where Abu Rashid lost his legs. How far I am from Al-Shifa Hospital, where surgeries happen without anesthesia or blood bags. How far I am from Shuja'iyya, where hundreds were killed, thousands wounded, and drones don't spare even the dead. In Jabalia, little boys kick around a football can, not far from the beach where the 4 Bekir boys played their final game in the last war. Violence is cyclical. It means after halftime, the war starts again. In Amman, I'm holding 2 photos in my hands. In this one, the sea is black and white. Jiddo and his friend look at the camera, wet and grinning. 1929, Gaza. Older, in a leather jacket, standing alone at the beach, silver hair, parted perfectly. 1994, Gaza. The border is a front line where thousands march for the right to exist and resist. A doctor explains, "The sniper targets the back of the knee to force amputation. And if we lose our legs, we will crawl on our hands and elbows." 2018, Gaza. Something about the end of apartheid and occupation in my lifetime. Thank you. But before we get